Hi Royals, I'm BoPopPG, and today I'll be showing you guys how exactly I do my roleplays. So it's kind of like a behind the scenes thing with my roleplays. First off, I'll be showing you guys tricks, like for example, how I pass off babies to another account. Now this is my alt account, like this, not a real person. So yeah, I usually use this account just so I can get better control of like chat and stuff. But yeah, I use this account for roleplays. So when you see Miss Hollows or the principal or some other character that's not me that's talking to me, it's just about always this account. So starting off strong, I want to show you guys my favorite trick that I do, like always. So if I ever want a kid to, let's say, be passed off, here I'm gonna equip another kid. I'm gonna use Cody for example. But yeah, here's Cody. Now I used to pass Cody off to Miss Hollows a lot, but you guys might be wondering, how did I get them to hold baby? Now if you don't know, you cannot pass off a baby to another account or player. They can't pick it up either, so you really can't do much there. So how do I avoid this problem? This account always has a backup on it. This account always has like a toddler, a child, whatever I need that day, it always has it. So hang on. I'm just now realizing I should use Daisy because this account already has a Daisy backup made. Okay, usually the children I use for this account aren't exactly like Daisy and Cody. They're just kind of off. But since they're only used for like a split second, it's not much of a big deal. Now, actually, I'm going to demonstrate how I pass them off. First, I hold the baby, just like, oh hey, can you take Daisy? And the account usually says, yeah, sure. So what I do is, okay, first I unequip the baby. So this account has officially unequipped Daisy. Daisy's in the inventory. And what I do is, I just kind of do this. I just equip the baby and then I pick him up. And there we go. Now it looks like I picked up the baby, and usually I edit out the in-between, like me equipping Daisy or something. So that way it looks a lot more clean and looks like I actually just passed off my kid to a person. And also that didn't make sense. I'll probably just like change this part so it actually does make sense. Now another thing I do is, this only happened like twice, but I still think it's helpful for roleplays. If I ever want Daisy to like talk or something, again, I use this account for that exact purpose. So I'm actually going to make this account leave and rejoin. Alright, so the account has joined again. It's about the same height as Daisy because I chose the child option. Now let's say you don't choose the child option, you end up being like a teenager. I have the teenager build on this game, so this is like that height for a teenager. Because I don't like the adult version, it's just too tall for me. But anyways, let's say you do that. Actually, if you go here, let's press on Daisy. I actually become baby. I'm about the same height as Daisy. Usually I have to go in like avatar editor, go to body, and just press that and it fixes like the whole body problem. You also get these reactions, so yeah, but now I'm buff. But yeah, if I ever need Daisy to like talk or something, usually I just get this account, dress them up as Daisy. But since I have no Daisy options available on this account, I'm just going to use Connie, for example. So now this avatar looks like Connie, aka the kid that bit Daisy. So now they look like Connie, no big deal, and now I make them chat. But yeah, if I ever need Daisy or Cody to chat, I just use an alt account and just make them do that. Now, if you want the exact same outfit for the alt account, you got to go in your house. Okay, now that we're in the house, oh, Daisy is hungry. Okay, let me take care of that. Okay, but anyways, now that we're in a house, I need you guys to go into insert. Now let's look at man, because I have no idea how to spell mannequin. And you get the option to choose a mannequin. Okay, put the mannequin right there. Now let's say I want the backup count to look exactly like Daisy's. So we press the mannequin right there. And we choose Daisy's outfit currently. Now you have Daisy's outfit on mannequin. Okay, now I have my alt account, so I'm just going to control that real quick. But yeah, the alt account, it can see, the outfit. And it might not show the option for you because you are the outfit creator, but on the alt account, if you press it, you can update your current outfit, and now it looks exactly like Daisy. So yeah, now I got to make Daisy a talking person. So anytime you do see that, that is an alt account. The child might be a bit, I think, wider, if I'm not wrong. Daisy, stop jumping, please. No, actually, I think they look exactly like, if not a bit different, but not noticeable. But yeah, mannequins would be a lifesaver, trust me. Now, if you actually need an angle or something, you want the kid to stay like still or something, here's my advice. Okay, for this example, I'm gonna make Daisy, lay on a wall or something, because that's simple. I'm gonna go to baby, I'm gonna choose small cot, and I'm just set right there. And this isn't perfect, this is more like if you need to sort of situation, because they can't get up from the chair surprisingly. Okay, I'm gonna set Daisy in this bed. Now that Daisy's in the bed, I'm actually gonna delete the bed. Now, I'm not sure how this works exactly. Basically, Daisy would kind of be stuck in the bed until you pick her up. So now it looks like she's jumping in place. I don't really use this hack. I used it about once, but yeah, if I ever need to, I just use that. Now, if you want your kids to interact with a bunch of stuff in your house, let's say like throwing the ball at the cat or something, I would recommend putting a bunch of stuff they can interact with around the house. Like, for example, a guitar, toys, just stuff that actually shows them, you know, like interacting with everything. Like, this house doesn't have much for them to interact with. It's mainly built for, like, you know, there's like one player, maybe like a baby, and that's it. But yeah, if you want your kids to be running around the house, like doing random stuff, get a bunch of stuff they can interact with. Now actually, I'm gonna go back to my actual house and show you guys how I do it. I'm actually gonna cut you out for this example too. Okay, now we're in the house. There's a few things missing, like the cat tree and stuff, and you know, the cat. But usually I have a bunch of stuff they can interact with. For example, this ball right here, they can throw it, the cat will come floating over. They can interact with his painting, they can interact with the chairs. For some reason, not the bikes. Never understood that. The mushroom. They also interact with food a lot, so I usually have food laying around so they can actually take care of themselves, basically. Hi, Daisy. But yeah, I have light switches so I can turn them off for themselves and just add more character to the house. The room has a lot of toys in it. For example, this toy chest, a cot with a teddy bear in it, this toy mat that has like a bunch of animals on it, the queen, a dollhouse, a guitar. Why are you crying? Alright then. They have a little cooking set, because why not? A soccer ball. Why are they gonna turn the lights off on me? Basically, they have a stuff that they can actually interact with, and you can actually, yeah, basically they have a bunch of stuff they can interact with, and that you can interact with too. Because you don't want your kids, like if you're doing a role play or something, the last thing you need is your kids being like, well, a mannequin. Oh my gosh, they're gonna play in the shower, or what is he doing? Yeah, as you can see, Cody is this kind of, well, he's doing Cody stuff. And Daisy's gonna play with the mushroom, and now she's just happy. My kids are weird. A lot. Now, if you ever want your cat to, hang on, I'm just gonna pull out my cat for this example. Now, let's bring up this cat. I don't really use this trick. I don't think I ever used it, but it's a really good one. So let's say you want your cat to do more than levitating on the floor, levitating on the food, or your bed. Here's what you do actually. So you go into your cat's thingy, go to tricks. Now I already trained it to become cat, but basically if you go to train, you can actually train it to become animal. Basically, it lets you become the pet. So let's press become pet, and now I'm my cat. So I don't use this trick, but if you ever want your cat to be like running around or something, my best advice would be getting an alt or a friend help you out. Just tell them like let the cat just like roam around a little bit. But yeah, simple as that. And also I just realized if you need like 2 animals, you can just do this. Okay, but anyways, as you can see, Cody's messing around the chair. But yeah, if you ever want your cat to roam around a bit more in your role plays when you're recording, just do something like this, and it just makes it a lot easier. Because the cats don't really do much unless you add a bunch of stuff they can interact with. That's also why you want a bunch of interaction, because my cat just kind of chills in this triangle right here, or what? Hi, Daisy. But yeah, the cat just kind of chills in a rectangle right here. Now, next trick, I'm really surprised more people don't know about this, but if you go into Edit House, you press Settings, and you go to General, you can actually change the time. So let's say, for example, I want my house to be, I don't know, like 7 in the morning. Now, I think it's like 24-hour time. I think it's called military time. I'm not sure. But basically, you just go to 7, and boom. And now the time looks different. It looks like early morning. Now, sadly, this only works like inside your house. So you can't change the time like outside your house, at least as far as I'm aware. I'm actually going to change out of the cat. I'm now human now. But anyways, with my next trick, let's go to the school. Alright, so we're here at, anyways, we're here at the school, and this is my next trick. Now, how do I send Cody and Daisy to school? Well, first off, usually I head into the school, but yeah, now that we're in the school, Cody and Daisy, they need to head to class, right? So usually I just kind of go right here and say bye to my kids, like bye Daisy, bye Cody, and, oh, I do not want to go to science class. I do not like science class. But usually I just say bye to them, and then I kind of like angle my camera where they're kind of out of it. It's always a pain in the butt, but it's worth it. Yeah, I usually do that. Oh my goodness. Like something like that. And once they're behind me, I actually unequip them. So let's do that. Yeah, they're unequipped now, and it looks like they got in class. So I just kind of keep the same angle and just head out to school. But yeah, Royals, that is a few tricks I have learned my time on Club Roblox. that's why I use my role plays usually. Now, if you have any questions, like if I missed something, just comment down below. I'll try to explain it. Now, before anyone asks, I know a couple people will be thinking, yes, you can use these in your role plays. I highly encourage it if you want like certain ideas. Now, if you guys have any tips from your role plays that you want to share, comment down below. Or better yet, make your own video. I love when people make their own ideas and own role plays. But yeah, that's how I do my role plays usually. I'm trying to learn a bit more ideas, like how to do them, so I add some more creativity to my role plays. So yeah, bros, this was a quick video because I thought about sharing it. Sorry if it came out kind of janky. I probably will redo it, to be honest. But bros, again, have an amazing day, stay hydrated. And for today's fun fact, did you know the longest living horse was 62 years old? That is a lot older than me, holy cow. But for today's fun fact, did you know that horses age can be estimated by their teeth? Now, I'm not saying you should be like jamming your fingers around horses' teeth. Don't do that, that's how you get bit. But yeah, that's how we can estimate horses' age. Have a nice day, bros. Stay hydrated. And you know what? Comment down below. Which one's better, strawberry or lemon? Bros, see you next video. Bye!